Hey everyone, it is Thanksgiving time. Can you believe it?
It happened quick.
I know, just like that. Okay, Thanksgiving means family, friends, and food. And here at HEALTHline, we want to share with you all the amazing ways to feed your friends and your family and feed yourself. However, we want to show you the healthy way. So we brought back our go-to gal, my dear friend Melissa Lanz from the Fresh 20, to share with us how to step into the holidays, starting off with Thanksgiving, and do it the healthy way.
There are definitely some things we can do to make Thanksgiving and the rest of the holidays a little bit more healthy. This is a no-guilt sweet potato casserole. Because you know the traditional...
People love their sweet potatoes.
It is, they're so good, but they have so much butter, so much brown sugar, and the marshmallows that people put on top. So this is a no-guilt that is going to be equally delicious, I promise. These are sweet potatoes. Okay. So in the market, they look like this. A lot of people interchange sweet potatoes and yams. You can definitely do that. They're not the same vegetable, but you can interchange them for recipes. Sweet potatoes are going to be red. Okay. And all we did with these is boil them. We peeled them, cut them, and boiled them for about 20 minutes. Okay. So go ahead and add those in.
See, I love this because you really have me as a
sweet potatoes are so good. They're on the top 25 list for heart healthy foods. Okay. So go ahead and start mashing. So one of the things that I love about trying to come up with ways to make dishes a little bit more healthy is always try and go for whole foods. Okay. And by whole foods, I mean foods that are the closest to their natural state. So instead of using brown sugar that's gone through some type of process, this recipe is going to use maple syrup, because it's in its natural state.
Okay, love that.
So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add in maple syrup, the brown sugar substitute in this case. Add in the orange juice.
These are the egg whites.
These are the egg whites. So we're gonna add them in. And one of the things I'm using for this is nutmeg. The more you can use spices and that are non-salt spices and add flavor in other ways, then you can use less salt. So everyone wants the creaminess of it. Absolutely. So what I did is reduce the amount of the dairy going in to use non-fat half and half. Okay. And so we still are gonna get the creamy, but we're only gonna add about 1/4 of a cup. Okay. So you're reducing the amount and you're using the non-fat version. I'm gonna add 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. So we are going to pour all of this into here. And because we put the egg in, it's gonna fluff up a little bit with the egg and the cream when you bake it.
When you taste it, you don't taste what you think you're missing.
Right. I mean, if you served this at your house and didn't tell anybody that you didn't put the brown sugar in and the cream and all the things, they're not gonna know. Okay. They wouldn't know. That's the whole idea, that it's guilt-free.
I love that.
So here's what we're gonna do for a topping.
Yes.
So instead of having the marshmallows and brown sugar and butter, we're gonna do the pecans. Okay. But we're just gonna do them, we're gonna drizzle them, and we're gonna do half and half. The maple syrup is gonna give it that great, kind of comforting brown sugary feel that people like. And the pecans are gonna add a little bit of crunch. And we're just gonna put it on half, and then sometimes people don't want nuts, and then they can have the other half. And we're gonna put this in the oven.
For how long?
We're gonna do 25 to 30 minutes at 350.
Okay, it looks ready.
It is. You got it?
I do. Okay, this is our sweet potato bake, and it's
guilt-free.
I love that. Melissa, what do we have next?
Next, we're gonna do a guilt-free green bean casserole, a remake on the tradition.
Welcome to guilt-free holidays. Come on.